So the drive's going to start with Pollard, and he'll manage to pick up about 4. It's second down.
Well, you don't turn your nose up at a gain of 4, do you? They'll take that on first down. Playbook's got to be pretty well open on 2nd and 6.
The slot man in motion right. Second down, Prescott. The short one there taken in by Ferguson. Into space at the 45. And he takes it across the 50 to the 46-yard line. 28 yards the gain there on the catch and run.
You don't always expect tight ends to be big in terms of run after the catch, but after that play, he joins a growing band of players that's putting that stereotype right on its ear.
Open man right side, it's Lamb. And he's going to get this down near the 30-yard line. Too far downfield, something those linemen have to watch out for, and that time it costs them. And they'll send the slot in motion left. They toss it down to Pollard. And this will be stopped at the 44. That one good for 7 yards.
Someone's looking fresh, and his O-line is definitely licking their chops. Everyone likes to run block. If you're an offensive lineman, nice early burst, nice gain, too.
From the 44-yard line, here's a 2nd and 8. Chargers able to get the pressure and bring him down. Credit the sack to Joey Bosa.
I think a lot of time when we see a sack, you say, well, you blame it on the offensive line, the quarterback, but here, maybe you just tip your hat to the defender. What a play.
Yeah, and I think sometimes they just get a sense of the play before the ball's even snapped. Kind of like a sprinter anticipating the gun in a race. They're off, and guess what? The quarterback's down.
On 3rd down, it's Prescott. And that will be incomplete.
I don't see more of them trying to get him the football out of the backfield. They love what he can do in open space, and they believe that he creates mismatches they can exploit.
On to punt now, Anger, as he boots this one away. And this punt goes out of bounds, and it'll be marked inside the 40.
At their own 36-yard line.
Herbert going to lead up the Chargers here, 1st and 10 at their 36-yard line. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. Oh, the first play of the game going to be intercepted. Picked up by Leighton Vander Esch. And his guys are going to take over at the 39-yard line.
Intercepted. The Cowboys take over 1st and 10 at the 39-yard line.
So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. They run straight ahead here with Pollard. And this defense not ready for that one as he'll take this down inside the 25. It's a gain of 16 in the Dallas 1st down. Here's Pollard again. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. Give all that credit defensively to Khalil Mack. A great stop in the backfield. On 2nd down, it's Pollard. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. 3rd down, now even tougher. 3rd and 13 after that loss of a yard.
It's now 3rd and 13.
They'll send a receiver in motion to the right. Off the play fake, Prescott. And this pass broken up. And the contact well timed there. And now 4th down. So now on 4th down, Mike
McCarthy will turn to his field goal unit. This from 44 yards away. That is inches from the upright. It's no good. Wide to the left, and this will remain a scoreless game.
Everything looked good. Good snap, good hold. Sometimes, though, the ball just doesn't want to go where you want it. And this one winds up no good.
The Charger drive about to get going. That opening drive ended with the INT. It didn't lead to points, but still not the way they were hoping to begin the game.
But how about going and telling your defense, thank you, a huge thank you. You said it didn't lead to points, stalled off that drive. Now they've got a chance to redeem themselves. Maybe reward their defense a little bit. I'll put some points on the board on this one.
Throwing on first down, but this one winds up to be incomplete.
They'll put a check mark in the box where the defense coordinator was saying, how well can we stay with these receivers if we're in man coverage? Because he just did it on that one, forced the incompletion. That'll allow him to get bolder with his pass rush, won't it?
Absolutely. Frees up your guys elsewhere. Now a 2nd and 10. Justin Herbert looking to pass. He'll air this one out deep for Davis. That's caught at the 25. And he will work his way out of bounds here at the 25-yard line. A big gain that time for the Chargers. 42 yards. No score after one on EA Sports. Charger football to start quarter number 2 as they've got it with a 1st and 10. Herbert. He finds his target, Allen. And he's brought down after a very nice gain. So 3 plays, already 1st and goal, and they are wasting little time. Eckler will take this into the end zone for a Charger touchdown. Well, we had the scoreless first quarter of play. We sure didn't have to wait long into the second quarter to get some action on the scoreboard.
So was the first quarter a feeling out process? I mean, that was an interesting quarter, wasn't it? Because we had some action, we had some good play, just didn't have any points. So now it's game on.
Brandon Staley telling his troops to stay out there and go for 2. And they'll have Herbert try and throw for it. And this is going to be intercepted. Picked up by Trayvon Diggs.
That keeps the score. Chargers 6. Cowboys nothing. Cameron Dicker to kick off for the Chargers.
So they went for 2 and failed. They didn't use him on the PAT, but now he boots this one away with a 6-0 lead. On the return, this is Turpin. And he'll be tackled just shy of the 25.
The Cowboys take over 1st and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. And they've got to be a little bit frustrated about that last drive, missed field goal.
Always hurts a team because, you know, you've put something out there, you've given yourself a chance, you're in range, and the ball doesn't go through the posts. But it's not something to panic about, I don't believe. Just keep playing and keep going.
They'll run with Pollard to begin the drive. And he'll get it up near the 35, right at the 34 here.
What a way to start a drive. An excellent run, a tone setter, and now, if you want to take a shot on second down and go play action and make it look like the same exact play and throw it over the top, you can do so because you've established the run in a big way.
A second down throw for Prescott. Looking for Cooks, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Michael Davis. And he brings this one back. It's a pick six and a Charger TD. The defense more than did its job. Now the offense is summoned onto the field as they'll go for two. After the turnover, here's Herbert. Toward the sideline, intercepted. Picked off by Trayvon Diggs. And the Cowboys are going to have the football here at their own 35-yard line.
Cameron Dicker to kick off for the Chargers.
So they throw the pick six. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. And he won't quite make it to the 25.
The Cowboys take over first and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. Now remember, they were just out here a moment ago through the pick six, so we'll see if they can take better care of the football this go around.
And sometimes, partner, I think it's almost better that you just throw the pick six and you come right back out on the field. You're not over on the sidelines dwelling for it for very long. You're not hearing everyone say, oh, hey, you'll get them next time. Hey, don't worry about it. All that stuff just goes right out the window. You're right back out on the field with a chance to atone.
2 yards the loss, second and 12.
Yeah, another negative play in an early down situation. This one to start the drive. You're putting a lot of pressure on your quarterback to bail you out when you're in second and long yardage.
And they'll bring the big tight end across the formation left. Now Prescott. They'll drop this underneath to Pollard. And this will go as a gain of 7 as he gets it to the 30-yard line.
It's a gain of 7. Makes it 3rd and 4.
This now a 3rd and 4. And the slot man goes in motion left. They'll run left with Pollard. And he went nowhere. He'll lose yardage back to the 29. A loss of a yard, and it brings up 4th. On 4th down, here's Brian Anger now to kick this one away. 2 minutes remaining in this first half of football. On is the punter, Brian Anger, to kick this one away. So possession goes over here on the punt. And it'll be Charger football here as they take over. The Charger drive about to get going. And they'll just simply be looking to build off the confidence of the last time out where they scored a touchdown.
And confidence is powerful, isn't it? When you've scored once, you feel like you can go back out there and get it done again. Doesn't matter what the defense throws at them. They feel like they're in a groove right now, and they want to get out there and show it.
Yeah, hoping to stay in that groove here this go-around.
At the 22-yard line.
On second down, Eckler. And he'll go down right at the 30-yard line. Give him 8 yards. There's still a few inches to go, though, as it'll be 3rd down and about the length of the football. Off the play fake to Eckler, it's Herbert. Rolling to his right. And this pass broken up. Excellent coverage there on 3rd down, as that was not an easy one to hold on to.
Oh, I thought he had that one, and that was nearly a big 3rd down conversion to give this drive some life. Instead, they're on the spot and help separate the receiver from the ball.
So in their own territory, but they only need a few inches, so they're going to opt to go for this thing. We'll see. Maybe a surprise pass or run. What will they do? We're about to find out. Fourth down.
Yeah, boy, that's going to be close. He didn't get much at all there, but he got the first. Looked like they might have held him defensively, but the referee signals it will be a first down.
And he'll just push his way forward for a few as the clock will run. The Chargers going to signal for the first of their timeouts as they stop it here with just under 40 ticks to go in this first half.
Second down and 8.
And they'll send the tight end in motion left. Justin Herbert looking to throw on second down. And he will go down. A Cowboys sack. And they're going to hurry back to the line now. Third and long, it's Herbert. That'll be incomplete with 9 seconds now showing on the clock.
That's absolutely terrific technique right there by the corner. Exhibit A. Zone coverage, knew where his man was in relation to the football at all times, and made a nice play.
On fourth down, Herbert, he's going to wind up and air it out. He's got a man, complete. And with just 4 seconds left in this first half, a timeout call. The final shot before the break for Herbert. And with the clock reading zeros, he is into the end zone. What an exclamation mark to the end of this second quarter.
Indeed. Indeed.
And they extend their lead, a little added cushion into the lockers. What a way to finish.
Tremendous way. That's momentum that they carry in with them. Can they convert it and bring it back out to start the third quarter?
They'll try and run it here. And he will get into the end zone. So a perfect finish to the half. They get the touchdown on the final play and 2 more for good measure. And that'll do it for the end of the second quarter. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin, set and ready to rock for the third quarter. So the Chargers will start the second half with the lead and the football as we're underway in the third quarter.
From his end zone, here's Darius Davis. And he'll wind up getting a couple extra yards here for his trouble and bringing it out of the end zone as he's down at the 27.
At their own 27-yard line.
The Charger drive about to get going.
As this offense takes the field to begin the opening drive of the second half, Charles, remember in that first half, good through the air and really all around an outstanding offensive performance.
Absolutely. They reached the end zone several times. The passing game working awfully well, and most importantly, partner.
Yeah, they went to the tunnel with a lead. They come back out with that lead.
Absolutely. NFL coaches, we know they're perfectionists in a lot of ways, but they had to like what they saw in that first half.
They take a shot downfield there, but it winds up falling incomplete.
When you look at the scoreboard, you'd think they'd be pretty comfortable right now with this lead, but these guys are absolutely not going to let up. They want to increase their lead, and they want to do it with a big play. Unable to connect in that attempt.
Now he's free at the 35.
And down to the 19-yard line. A big play there for L.A. And even 40 yards. So the big play means just like that, they'll operate from the red zone now on first down. Now Herbert with it, looking to pass. Touchdown, Chargers.
Keenan Allen with a touchdown reception from Justin Herbert. And the Chargers take the opening kickoff of the third quarter and drive right down the field to extend their lead. Herbert and the Chargers staying put. They'll line up and go for two. They'll look to throw. Being chased out left.
I know we can sit up here and dance around it a little bit, but going for two in this situation, somebody doesn't like someone else. There's no doubt in my mind.
Well, what they couldn't see is you lean back in your chair and you went, I mean, yeah, that's not a good decision. They didn't get it, though.
Yeah, I don't think you can just say, well, my kicker's hurt in this spot. No, okay.
And he'll take it up past the 25 to the 26-yard line.
The Cowboys take over first and 10.
The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. CD, they certainly know the hole that they face as they begin the second half. They have to do what precious few teams have done in NFL history, and that's try to come back from a 4-possession deficit.
And, partner, you know, as that team gathers, they're saying to each other, you never say never, right? Because if you're on an NFL roster, that's how you have to think. You can always come back and win a ball game. And let's face it, we saw a certain Super Bowl, a 25-point lead late. That wasn't enough to put someone away. But that being said, this task is near impossible. Let's face it. And bottom line is, it officially becomes impossible if this possession is an empty one.
He'll fire this deep for Gallup. Oh, he rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. Derwin James with a pick. And the Chargers are going to have it here at their own 32-yard line. I guess we're at the point of the game where they do need to open up the playbook a little bit, start to take some chances down the field, but that one did not go as planned.
Yeah, these guys need something good to go their way, and they took an opportunity to take that shot there, but obviously that's not going to help. A tough play for them as they're trying to make their way back.
The Charger drive about to get going. Well, this offense, this team, they are rolling right now, Charles. They've scored on 3 straight possessions. You look at the scoreboard, and they pretty much right now. Oh, the turnover fest continues. Here's another interception. Picked off by Trayvon Diggs. And he's free going down the left side. It's a foot race. And he takes this one back into the end zone. And the Cowboy defense has a touchdown. No going for 2. They'll kick the point after. And that'll make this a 19-point game. So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick 6. And now the kick is away. And we'll see a return here from the end zone. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23.
Over first and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
The Charger drive about to get going. Fresh off of 6 the other way, it's Herbert. Flush, and he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes. And quickly they get to the line.
A loss of 8 yards.
Throwing on 2nd and long. Herbert had his hands on it but dropped it. The rookie making a little bit of a rookie mistake. 3rd down.
And this drive is almost over before it began thanks to a great defensive effort. Sack on 1st down, followed by an incompletion. One more good rep, and they get off the field.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. And he'll get this up to the 34-yard line. From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. Herbert now. And his throw's going to be incomplete. With that matchup, the adjustment that was made, you have a blazing guy on a blazing guy, and defensively, he won that battle.
The closing speed is the key. When you have a guy that fast and he can close at the end of a play and knock it away, that's a big deal, and we just saw him do it right there.
Herbert. And that nearly intercepted. It's incomplete. Now, remember, he had a pick earlier, but couldn't reel that one in.
And that could have been the lifeline they needed. This is a play that could have been made. Instead, it's just going to fall incomplete.
Again, Herbert. And he's going to be intercepted a third time. And he's able to get it back here to the 43-yard line.
Herbert's pass intercepted. The Cowboys take over first and 10 at the 43-yard line.
Following the interception, here's Prescott, eluding the pressure right. It's hauled in by Brandon Cooks. He's going to go out of bounds, but he takes this one down just shy of the 20.
21 yards. That's good for the Cowboys. First and 10 at the 22-yard line.
In motion comes the tight end left. First down, Prescott. And that one drops down, incomplete. Good coverage there, forced the ball free, and it's second down.
Brings up second and 10 at the 22-yard line.
Now a shotgun handoff to Pollard. And he'll keep it moving down to the 15-yard line. They're going to hurry back to the line now.
That's a gain of 7.
Now Dak, he wants to change the play. Third and short yardage. Prescott working the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he will have a Cowboys first down, I do believe. Yes, he's got it by about a yard there on 3rd and 3.
Cowboys first down. First and 10 at the 11-yard line.
A first down throw for Prescott. To the end zone, but it's incomplete.
All right, help me out here a little bit, partner, because what I'm seeing is a passing game that's just struggled to complete anything. No rhythm, no timing. Seems like every pass is also contested well, so give some credit to the defense.
Dallas, Texas is the spot, third quarter inside AT&T Stadium. Glad you're with us. 2nd and 10. Cooks motions to the left. Second down, Prescott. This is caught. And the Cowboys are going to be set up with a first and goal on a pass play that moves them all the way down to the 1. It'll be first and goal when we come back. We'll return with more after this break. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Back now in Arlington. It's the Cowboys in possession of the football, but they trail here as we begin the fourth quarter of play. First and goal, and they got to be thinking a chance to get right back into this football game. They'll run with Pollard, and he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. So they're backed up to the 3-yard line, 2nd and goal. To throw is Prescott.
Brandon, some of those windows to throw the football that exist when you're between the 20s, they don't exist when you're this close to the goal line. But as a former DB, I liked it closer to the goal line. Tighter windows made it easier to cover people, actually.
This Charger defense continuing to hold the line. Now it's a 3rd and goal situation. They'll send one of those two tight ends in motion. In motion right, one of the tight ends. Now here's Pollard. And he'll get in. Touchdown, Cowboys. Tony Pollard, a 3-yard touchdown run. And the Cowboys have got it back to a 2-score game here in the 4th. So Dak will bring the Cowboys up to go for the 2-point try. Now they send the tight end in motion left. They're going to keep it on the ground. And he got it on the touchdown run, but he won't get in here. He'll be stopped short, and they'll come up empty on the try for 2. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. Right after the touchdown to extend their lead, now maybe opening the door a little bit there by allowing starting field position at the 40. Herbert and the Chargers now with a 1st and 10 at the 41-yard line. Back to throw. He's going to look for Allen now on the deep ball. And intercepted. Maybe the turning point they need. Picked off by Stephon Gilmore. And the Cowboys are right back in this football game.
Herbert's pass intercepted. The Cowboys take over 1st and 10 at their own 34-yard line.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. The interception was a great starting point, but now they need points pretty quickly, down 2 scores. Prescott looks to throw on 1st. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up 2nd down.
It's been clear in this matchup which side has been the more physical one. It's been this defense. And here's another example on that last play.
Here's Prescott. His throw incomplete.
This defense has passed its first 2 tests by forcing back-to-back incompletions. They know there's probably another throw coming on 3rd down. Let's see if they decide to force the issue by sending people on a blitz.
On 3rd down, it's Prescott. Here's a screen now for Pollard. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. And now they're in the hurry-up. Now Dak, he's going to mix it up.
1st and 10 at the 48-yard line.
Prescott yet again. He finds his man complete. It's Ferguson. And he's corralled, but not before getting it inside the 35. So from Charger territory now, here's a 1st and 10 down at the 33.
1st and 10 at the 33-yard line.
From the shotgun, it's Prescott. And a dangerous throw there, incomplete. He threw that into coverage. It was nearly intercepted. 2nd and 10. Pollard, he'll take it up the gut. And a 5-yard gain as he's down inside the 30 to the 28-yard line. The Cowboys on 3rd down. 3 for 7 so far in this game. This will be 3rd and 5. They'll try and set up the screen. It's complete. And oh, he's just going to be short here, barely. Maybe by a half a foot. It'll be 4th and inches.
It's 4th down and less than a yard.
Desperation time. Prescott on 4th. And this is intercepted, and that should do it. And the Chargers are going to get the ball back on the turnover as they hold on 4th down. Well, down 2 scores in the 4th quarter. It maybe wasn't quite desperation time, but it was getting close. And that interception there on the deep ball, that probably slams the door on their chances.
And maybe that was the thought process, that it wasn't quite desperation time. So now you take the shot before they're going to lay back any farther on defense. Go ahead and throw it downfield. Unfortunately, it didn't work.
The Chargers going to signal for the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this.
At the 16-yard line.
Now a 2nd and 6. Here's Herbert. And, oh, my goodness, here's a 5th interception. Picked off by Stephon Gilmore. 2 minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports. Here's 1st and 10. Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. Throw complete right side to Cooks. And down inside the 15, shy of the 10. Here's Prescott. And it's caught. Touchdown, Cowboys. Prescott with a connection to CeeDee Lamb. And the Cowboys have made it a 1-score game again here in the 4th. Still an important piece of business to take care of, the extra point. And the lead will shrink to 6. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. And now the rookie's free. Look at him go inside the 30. And all the way in for a Charger touchdown. The kick return touchdown goes for 97 yards. And the Chargers are able to build on to their 4th quarter lead. A big-time special teams play here in the 4th quarter to extend their lead.
And coaches preach it all the time. If you can score on special teams, your chances of winning the game really jump up in a big way. Now, I'll let our analytics friends quantify it and give us the exact numbers, but that's what coaches talk about all the time, that extra momentum, that extra bounce you get from a special team score.
I don't have any analytics friends. Those are your friends.
I'll claim them.
And they've got it. They recovered it. But hang on now, though. There's a penalty flag down. Yeah, you got to wait until that ball goes 10 yards. They did not. They hit it before, and that draws the flag every time.
And there's no doubt in my mind that converting an onside kick has never been tougher in the NFL with the new rules. So trying to get it to 10 yards, timing up perfectly, That's tough enough to begin with. But when you go ahead and grab it before it goes, you got no shot then.
At this stage, this drive's got to be touchdown or bust because you need 2 of them.
And if I'm the offensive play caller, I'm not just looking at my dagger plays downfield. I'm looking at some of my specials, something that can fool them and give you a big play now.
With a sense of urgency.
No doubt.
Here comes 2nd down at 5. Now Dak.
And he's going to go down. They get to him back at the 40. Now the Cowboys going to burn the first of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 55 seconds remaining in the football game.
Here now, 3rd down.
46. Sweat. Here we go, 46. Here we go, going to 53.
Now Prescott.
And this is intercepted, and that should do it. Derwin James with a pick. And now off to the races down the right side. And he brings this one back. It's a pick 6 and a Charger TD.
So they accept the penalty, of course, and push the offense backwards a bit.
So now the Chargers are going to bring the offense back out to go for 2 here.
And they'll have Herbert try and throw for it.
And no, it falls incomplete. So the 2-point conversion no good.
Chargers 38, Cowboys 20. Cameron Dicker to kick off for the Chargers.
So they throw the pick 6. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air.
And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line.
The Cowboys take over 1st and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. Well, we said it at halftime that they would need a nearly perfect second half to erase that deficit that they were facing, CD. But unfortunately, the second half has pretty much been a carbon copy of the first.
Yeah, that early lead was almost insurmountable the way their opponent was playing. And, partner, they do have some good news, though. This one is getting close to being over, and they can try and hit the reset button starting tomorrow.
Here's 2nd and 10.
Prescott now. This is caught. It's Cooks. And they work this well upfield across the 45. The Cowboys going to use their 2nd timeout now as they'll stop it with 25 ticks remaining on the clock.
1st and 10 at the 47-yard line.
On 1st and 10, Prescott. It's caught inside the 25. The Cowboys signal for their 3rd and final timeout. It'll be their 3rd and final timeout, so as they talk things over, we'll step aside.
1st and 10 at the 19-yard line.
So the big play means just like that, they'll operate from the red zone now on 1st down. Prescott from the gun. And this is caught for a Cowboy touchdown. Tony Pollard, he scored on the ground and through the air. And the Cowboys are able to make some inroads here to that deficit. Extra point attempt to come here. Oh, look at this. A flip to the kicker. He's going to try to run for it. And this fake extra point attempt failed big time. Not only did they not get it, they went backwards. The kick team out there for the Cowboys as they run up to send this one away. And he is going to be tackled at the 1-yard line. What a mess that was.
All right, partner, get that disapproving look off of your face. He did get it out to the 1-yard line. Yeah, I know. Wasn't the best play in the world. He's hoping his offense can bail him out.
The Charger drive about to get going. And they've got this one in hand. No timeouts remaining defensively, so this one should just be one kneel and then handshakes. And the clock will now stop as a timeout is called with 5 seconds left.
Partner, I think that play echoed a short yardage run. I know they're backed against their own goal line, but when they stack the defensive line like that, if you find any type of a crease, you're up to the 3rd level before you know it.
He's airing it out for Williams. And it's incomplete. They're still throwing to the very end, but now this game is over. So this one's over. It's in the win column for the LA Chargers, and it's going to be their defense that gets the ink in the headlines tomorrow, and for good reason. They forced 5 turnovers in this game.
And while we were watching this game unfold, I kept thinking about when we did our training camp tour and something that you noticed along the way. Just about every camp we visited, when the defense got